I have a dead blow hammer under there supporting the rim, and make sure it's directly underneath where you're jacking. Make sure the bead is off on both sides. And get it on the bead there. I like to start where the valve stem is. I stand on this side. I'm not grabbing the tube with it. And there you go. Now this is the trick here. Make sure you're in that drop center. People get too greedy. They try and grab real estate all the way over here. You just want to grab as close as you can. It's kind of a little space there where it goes from the top of the bead into the drop center kind of down lower, and that's where you want to grab. Put some air in the tube. Make sure there's no holes. Probably up on that part, and then I'm pulling up here while I'm looking for that bottom bead. And there's these little curves, so they give you kind of a better angle. That's why they give you 3. You got a stiff tire, that's a real treat. Sometimes you get a lot of rust, and clean it up with a wire wheel. You want to check your bead band, any holes in it. You can use duct tape, electrical tape, wrap it around there. So the wheel's the right way, like that. Tire's the right way, like that. A little lube on it, push on it like that. Now you want to use those little curved ones. And where you feel it grab the edge of the rim, pull it as close to where it's kind of coming on. And then just fold it over. Fold it over. So if you have a disc brake, obviously you don't want to be jumping on it like this. Have either the disc brake up. You can build like a little square out of 2x4 or something like that too. This dot here, you want to line up with the valve stem. So now I'm going to put some of these beads in this tire tube. Good enough. So you want to put it in there as flat as possible. Now I'm just hooking it under the rim here. So now we want to do this last. Make sure your lube's not all dried up, and you want to 100% make sure that you're not grabbing the tube. Just work your way around slowly. Just don't grab that tube. Just walk your feet around. Or I mean, you can take it to the dealership and they'll probably put it on for 50 bucks or something. It's pretty gangster when you're changing your own tires or you're out in the dunes and somebody's got a flat and you're monkeying on the sand like this. Usually it's just supposed to slide right on there. Now you're just listening for a pop pop. Make sure that line is even all the way around. And this one too. The line's not dipping down there at all or anything. Looks pretty good. Put the car back in and then set her to whatever you want to set it at. I think tighten that back up.